go have some fun.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of Co-op. I am your host, Cole Hamilton, along with my other host,
Jacob Silva, without laryngitis.
Without laryngitis this time. Sorry for the bye week where we didn't record at all. Thank you guys for being so patient.
I didn't have a voice for like a week.
At all. This is episode 11, and we're going to be talking about upcoming games that we're looking forward to be playing. Games that we hope that are announced. And also in this episode, there will be no cussing.
None.
So YouTube doesn't demonetize us because, we need that ad revenue, baby. All right. So, Silva, why don't you tell me something about your week?
Oh, yeah. We don't have any Twitter questions, so we're just going to talk about one thing that was funny that happened in the last week. So my story is I work at Best Buy. I was talking to this customer for a while. This is always a good start.
Yeah.
And we started talking about movies that we needed to watch. He was trying to, I think, were you there for this?
Oh, yeah, I was right there.
Yeah.
It was cool.
I don't know if you heard this quote or not. Okay, we were talking about movies, and the subject of John Wick came up.
Uh-huh.
And he was talking about how badass John Wick is.
That's one cuss, Silva.
Fuck.
That's two cusses on the cuss marker.
Okay. I'm at 2 on the cuss marker. I think that means I get slapped.
You get hand slapped, but at the
Just
end
go
of the
ahead,
episode.
just do it. Alright. So, talking about John Wick.
Every time we
And
cuss,
how-
we get a hand slap.
Talk about John Wick and how cool he is. And I told him I hadn't seen the movie. And he was like, boy, you better go buy it. And I was like, I already own it. I've owned it for like a month. I just haven't watched it. And then, here comes another hand slap. He said, boy, you must be out your goddamn mind.
I'll let this one slide. So
Okay.
quoting something.
Yeah, so, just the customer. You must be out your goddamn mind. So I guess I need to watch John Wick, because apparently it's that good.
One funny thing that happened to me this week, or I guess last week, was sitting in class, and it was my speech class, and there's this kid that sits next to me, and he just kept, I don't know why, but for some reason he just kept like throwing things at this kid in front of us, because I guess they're friends, and he just like took a wad of paper and just threw it at him, and it hit him in the head, and he was like, alright, I'll let this one slide, and then he turned around again, and threw a piece of paper at him and hit him in the face, and like he got not mad, but he was just like, bro, stop. And they like went back and forth for like 5 minutes about it. My teacher got pissed, so that was pretty funny. But yeah, I also watched American Werewolf in London.
Really?
On Netflix,
Mhm.
and it was really good.
Is it like a serious movie?
Not really. It's like a horror movie, but it's also kind of funny, but the ending is just like, holy shit, why did they let this happen? Oh fuck, shit. That's 3.
That's 3.
That's 3 on
Give me your hand, bitch.
Alright. It's 1, 2, 3. Alright, dope. Yeah, no more cussing, because we need that ad revenue. This is a kid-friendly channel.
Oh, I finally got Cole to watch Rick and Morty,
Oh
and he watched like the
God.
whole series.
I watched all 2 seasons and the first episode of season 3 in about 3 days. And holy gosh dang, that show's good. James, this is for you since you don't cuss
James,
often.
I got James to watch it too.
Did he?
I think James knows how much I like it.
Did he like it?
I think he was ashamed to like it, but he likes it.
Yeah, it was so good. It
Yeah.
was much deeper on this. Like, you have to dive down a little bit. I made my brother watch it too, because
You like it?
yeah, he said that he watched like a couple episodes and he really enjoyed it. He just thought it was funny. I told him to like watch it from the beginning and kind of dive deep into it, but I don't know. I really liked
It's a
it.
good show.
We didn't.
There's only 2 seasons.
We'll talk about that eventually.
Yeah.
All right, so these aren't really a list. We're just gonna talk about a game that's coming out. We're gonna kind of say why we're excited for it. I guess kind of like our previous top 10 lists, but we don't want to make this into a top 10 list channel. Yeah,
We just didn't number them.
Yeah,
We're still reading off a list.
Yeah,
you know,
but
we're just
we
numbering it,
didn't
it's fine.
number them, so it's not a top 10 technically. There's more than 10 on my list. All right, Jacob Silva
Going first?
going
All
first.
right, this is not in any order.
yeah,
I'm just
some of these games are already out too.
I'm just
They're
gonna
just games that
wing
we want to play.
Okay, so I have a Nintendo Switch, and there's only like 2 games worth playing right now, which is
Yeah.
Zelda and Mario Kart. Speaking of that, we played a Mario Kart tournament at work last night.
Yeah,
That was cool.
shout out to everybody that attended.
I got 2nd place. Cole got shafted.
I was the first one to lose, and I was being really cocky about it, so I guess I deserved it. I had it coming.
But the game's coming out. It comes out like July 28th, I think, is Splatoon 2.
Yeah.
It's like a competitive like shooter type thing, but for Nintendo.
I played the first one. I had it, and I got it for Christmas one year, and I just didn't get it. I didn't understand the controls.
I heard they were bad.
They were
the controls
really
were
bad, and I didn't really want to spend the time to learn the controls.
Yeah.
So I just didn't ever play it.
But they're supposed to be trying fixing those controls.
Yeah,
so
it looks like a lot of fun. Looks spooky.
Comes out in a couple months.
Yep.
Excited.
Call of Duty World War II is a game that I'm really looking forward to.
I really want to be excited about that.
I haven't played any recent Call of Duty games. I didn't play Advanced Warfare. Was Black Ops 3 the one before that?
It was Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, and then whatever the newest one is, Infinite Warfare.
I played a little bit of Black Ops 3.
Didn't miss much.
I've never been a huge Call of Duty fan, except for Modern Warfare 2, but I'm really excited for World War 2 to come out because that's my favorite war in history. Just how everything, like what happens in the war. I mean, it's not like, oh, well, I'm really glad that the Holocaust happened, and
it's just an interesting time period.
Exactly. So I'm really excited for it. From what I've seen so far, like in the trailers and stuff, it looks really, really good. Seems like a lot of people are excited about it too. One thing with the game too is people were complaining that there hasn't been like a war game.
Yeah.
Like besides Battlefield 1, that's World War 1, and I was reading comments on the reveal trailer for it, and people were like pissed because it's about World War II and it's just about the U.S.
Yeah.
And like everyone was complaining that there wasn't one. I'm like, you guys asked for this, and this is what they're giving to you.
Do you want it to be future again? Do you want everybody to have jetpacks?
Yeah,
it's not fun.
People were saying that they wanted like a different campaign story, something that hasn't been done before. But I feel like they're going to do something that hasn't been done before. So I don't know. I'm using a cuss one. Fuck everybody who is upset about Call of Duty World War II. I think it looks great.
Yeah, I hope it's good.
Go and give it to me. All right, thank you.
Also, I said bitch earlier.
Twice.
That's twice.
You said it again.
Oh, the next one. No one's gonna know what this is. It's called What Remains of Edith Finch.
That looks really good.
Yeah.
I think it's out already, too.
It is.
It looks really good.
I watched the review today. It got like a 9.4 or something.
Yeah. Is it,
it's like Gone Home or the game Did you ever play Firewatch?
No.
It's also really good.
Yeah.
Just like a story-driven game.
You know, it's a walking simulator.
It's a walking simulator, just with a really
cool
good story.
Visuals,
Yeah.
There was one game that I downloaded. I think I have it. It was like The Vanishing of Ethan Carter.
Yeah, I wanted to play that. I just didn't.
And I think it might be made by the same people, but I'm not positive.
It could be.
I feel like every one of those games is made by the same people.
Yeah.
But I played a little bit of it, and it was really interesting. But I wanted to find every little thing in that game, and then I just got busy. Never went back to it.
Oh no!
Oh no! Go ahead and play that clip.
Oh, okay, well, let's go ahead and play that clip.
Shout out to Christian for sending us this clip. It's from a baseball game in, I think, Japan?
Something like that. Let's see. Hopefully you guys can hear this.
That hits a home run. The ball is gone, just like the ex-girlfriend who will never return.
It's probably the best video I've seen all week.
Thank you, Christian. We appreciate
Christian.
it. I'm really looking forward to Middle Earth: Shadow of War, and I know our buddy Jacob, who was on the episode of Dungeons and Dragons, is really looking forward to that game because he's a huge.
See, I never beat the first one.
I never did either, but I got really into it when I got it.
I just want to see how much this damn game is. Did it again.
I'm slapping Silva way harder than he is me.
Did it again.
I'm trying to teach him a lesson not to cuss. But yeah, it looks really good. There's a bunch of different. What's the word I'm looking for? There's not like base building, but you can like. There's like factions that you can like take control over.
It's $20.
It's $20
for What Remains of Edith Finch.
Nice. That's not bad.
No.
But yeah, Middle of Earth: Shadow of War looks really good just from the gameplay footage and everything. Looks bad. Bad A.
Bad A.
I don't want to be slapped.
I just need to speak like I used to and use like frick and chit like CHIT.
Silva used to never cuss, and I heard him cuss twice before, and he fully denies it.
It didn't happen.
I'm gonna quote this. We were at Vintage Stock and we were counting the money, and we were getting out of there early that night, like we normally do. And I'm using this as a quote, so you can't slap my hand. He said, "Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here." And then we left, and I was like, "Silva, you just cussed." He said, "No, I didn't."
That was bad boy 16-year-old Jacob.
That was bad boy Silva.
Also, they gave me keys to a store and to count all the money when I was 16 years old.
Me too, brother. That was.
Sometimes it would just be me and Cole.
Yeah.
One night I was there by myself because the other guy was like lazy or something and left. And 3 dudes walked in and they told me, "Yeah, We just got out of prison.
Yeah.
We didn't use a phone.
Hell yeah.
I was by myself, and it was,
Give it to me. Thank you.
and it was probably like 9:30 at night.
That's scary, man.
So I mean, I'm still here today. It's fine.
yeah, we're still doing this, so Silva didn't die. Yeah, man. That job was dope. I'm surprised we could have gotten away with so much stuff.
Yeah.
We did, but we never stole anything.
No. Nothing illegal.
Yeah, nothing super crazy.
Just like shrink wrapping stuff.
We had a shrink wrap machine that we had put pizza in because we didn't have a good microwave to heat it up. What else are you looking forward to, Silva?
Oh, Destiny 2.
Yeah, Destiny 2 looks really good. What's going on here?
Too many damn alerts.
What's going on here?
Sabrina's sabotaging my phone.
We're busy, Sabrina.
We're busy. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, Destiny 2. It's just a joke. I just muted it. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't happen anymore. We'll
I remember getting Destiny 1 on launch day. For those who follow me on Instagram, there's a picture of me with a copy of Destiny 2 and a very large pumpkin spice latte saying "Let's go."
Sounds like a good day.
Yeah, it was fun.
Destiny 1 was cool,
Yeah,
but it got repetitive really quick.
I've tried to play it like 2 or 3 times, and I kind of got into it the last time I played it because I had the all the DLC for it, but it wasn't the same without Peter Dinklage. I couldn't do it.
This is I played. This is back before I started college. I think because when did Destiny 2 come out? 2014.
Destiny 1?
I mean Destiny 1.
I was
2014.
a junior in high school, I think. No, I might have been a senior. I was a senior,
I think it was
and you
before.
weren't in college.
Yeah, it was before I was in college. I played it for 12 hours straight one day.
Jesus Christ!
Back when I could still do that.
How?
I don't know.
I'm excited to move back home.
Yeah.
and so I can do that. And not
Hopefully you
have to
can
work
play a
so
game for
much.
12 hours straight one day.
Yeah, I believe in myself.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to Ni no Kuni 2. Did you ever play the first Ni no Kuni?
No, it was like
It was a PS3 exclusive, but it was like a studio.
it was like a
Ghibli.
myth at Vintage Stock. We can never find it.
Yeah, I found a copy at Target.
Wow.
Over the summer of 2013, after the tornado, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't get to play a whole lot of it because that summer was a shitstorm.
Yeah.
Moving and everything, but I really liked the aesthetic of it because it would go from 3D animated scenes to like Studio Ghibli, like film.
It looked really cool. Was it an RPG?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It was like Final Fantasy, like
That's cool.
older Final Fantasies. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the time I had with them. I'm looking forward to number 2. So
When is that supposed to come out? This year?
summer, I think.
That's cool.
I think it's announced.
Is it a PlayStation exclusive? Ooh, last time was our last episode about games, like our best games, favorite games ever, something like that.
Well, last episode was Layers of Fear, where we played that,
Oh yeah,
which no one seemed to like.
no one's even
Sorry.
like that, so I guess we're not gonna do that anymore.
Sorry, guys. And then, yeah, the one before that was top 10 games.
Well, on that list, we commented about how almost all my games were PlayStation exclusives, so I got a PS4
He did, finally. So now you have an Xbox and a PS4.
and a Switch.
Oh, fuck.
Bastard.
I need a Switch. I'm not going to slap your hand anymore for custom, man.
Is bastard a cuss word?
You think so? We don't need the ad revenue. Fuck it.
Is it me or you? Who's up next?
It's you.
Oh, the Red Dead 3.
Me too?
3. There was Red Dead Revolver.
Oh, it's called Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Dickhead. But yeah, that looks really good.
Did you ever play Red Dead Revolver?
No.
It's pretty weird.
Was
but-
it?
Yeah, it was cool though.
Yeah, I remember.
It's really violent, and I played it when I was young.
Yeah. I remember playing Red Dead
Ooh.
Red Dead Redemption. Try fucking saying that 3 times fast. I used to play Red Dead Redemption on our living room TV at our old house. And my mom would get like, not mad, but she's like, Cole, this game is so violent. Please stop. What's going on here?
Where's it coming from?
It's from your phone, dude.
My phone's on silent.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
This is on silent.
It's coming from the air.
Do not disturb.
But yeah, that game was a lot of fun. The ending was really cool. I played a little bit of the DLC, the Undead Nightmare.
Zombie one? Yeah, I
that
never
one was
played
really
that.
cool. I played a little bit of online with some friends before too. Yeah,
That's a cool game.
Yeah, Cliff's background on his phone, I think, is still the teaser thing for Red Dead Redemption 2. So that'd be dope.
Is that this year it's coming out or next
I
year?
think so. I think it's this year.
And then after that, Bully. The next Bully's.
Oh god, dude,
That's
that was
the next project.
That's one thing on my
Yeah.
list is Bully 2. So the day that I saw that Bully 2 might be a thing,
Mhm.
I started playing it again, and I remember I came home from school one day. I was in elementary school. My mom and brother bought it for me, and they bought me some DS stylus because mine was broken and I couldn't play my DS
Yeah.
without them. And I came home from school one day and they had both of them for me, and it was such a good fucking feeling. And I remember playing that game so much, and I forgot I bought it on Xbox One because it's backwards compatible.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And I've been playing that a lot recently too. I picked it up a couple days ago and I played it for like 4 hours straight.
If you guys don't know what Bully is, it's like Grand Theft Auto, but like for teenagers.
Yeah.
You're in like a high school.
And you have to go to class, and it rewards you for doing it, and it's like a bunch of like, I don't know, it's really fun.
It's not like shooting or anything, but you get like slingshots.
You get like skateboards, fireworks.
Yeah.
You're basically this kid who has to go to a private school, but the private school is like really like fucked up. But yeah,
there's a lot of corruption. And
there's
stuff.
a lot of adult themes in that game.
Yeah, there
too.
is.
Yeah, it's really good.
The villain is like a sociopath.
Yeah, and Silva was telling me, I'm pretty sure that he dies at the end.
Pretty sure he dies at the end.
I don't remember that.
I don't know.
Yeah. But that game's dope. I'm really looking forward to Super Mario Odyssey.
Ooh, I have that too. That was actually next on the list.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that game looks hella fun.
I never could get my hands on mostly because I didn't know what it was. Like I just wasn't really educated when I was young when it came to like game consoles. So I never had a Nintendo 64.
Oh, really?
I never played Super Mario. I played it like once at my cousin's house for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. That game's dope.
I never played any of like the Super Mario Galaxy games.
Those
on the
are
Wii.
really fun.
I've heard they're so good.
Yeah, I played the first one.
This will be the first one I actually play.
Like 3D
yeah.
Mario. You played Sunshine though, right?
It was always too difficult. I could never beat it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. Because when I saw the trailer, I was like, "Oh, dope, another Mario game." But for some reason, the forest level in the trailer like hooked me.
Yeah.
It just looks so good.
I wasn't that excited about like the whole just being in a city forever, but there's worlds.
Yeah, there's worlds
stuff,
to go to.
So.
That's gonna be really cool. So I'm really looking forward to that one.
Ooh. The next one, it's like it's 2 in 1. It's Neo and Bloodborne.
Okay.
So Bloodborne is like a spin-off from the Dark Souls games, which are like the most punishing games you can play.
And the funny thing is too, Bloodborne, people say Bloodborne's kind of easier.
It doesn't feel easier to me.
It doesn't to me either. Maybe because it's not like the whole, you have to be aggressive in that game.
Yeah.
It's like the whole,
you can't even get a shield.
The shield's really bad.
It's
the
really
one there
bad.
is, yeah. It's like you can't like, block, wait for the enemy to finish
dodge.
its moveset. Yeah. And you just have to be super aggressive. But
I like the theme of Bloodborne a lot more than
I do
Dark
too.
Souls.
And I need to pick that back up and start playing it. And I have Neo also.
Neo was like the Japanese Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's so good.
And it's made by the people. Did you ever play the Ninja Gaiden games?
I played the original on the NES. But
there was one on like the original Xbox. It was Ninja Gaiden Black, I think. And that's like one of the hardest games I've ever played.
Yeah. It will fuck you up. But Neo is really good. We played. It was the episode. I think it was episode 6.
We had it on in the background.
Yeah, we played it, and that was fun. But I just get frustrated with those games.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
Ever since I played League of Legends for like 4 years, so games just don't make me mad anymore.
Yeah. I like the picture that you sent me, where it was when you uninstall League of Legends, you are no longer being affected by the
toxic cloud.
By the toxic cloud. Yeah,
it's like a Fallout thing.
Super accurate. I'm really excited for Prey.
I forgot. I would have written that down.
That comes out in 4 days.
Is it Friday?
Mm-hmm.
That's a weird launch.
Yeah, I know, but from what I've seen of it, it looks really good. I wasn't.
It's made by the people that made Dishonored, which is one of my favorite games. So it's like sci-fi, and I like that a lot.
I have hopes for it. I was watching this IGN video where you can like turn into anything you want, like pretty much anything. You turn into like a bottle of like Febreze or like a toilet paper roll. I don't know. It just looks weird and cool.
It's just single player, right? It's not multiplayer.
I think so. Yeah, but it's a spiritual successor to the older Preys,
that was on like the original Xbox. And Prey 2 was originally going to come out, and then they got scrapped. Got tossed around by a bunch of different companies and scrapped.
Yeah, but it looks really good. I haven't seen a whole lot about it, but I'm interested to see what everybody else thinks, and I might end up picking it up.
Let's see what is next on my list. Ooh, so since the first game I got on my PS4 when I got it was Kingdom Hearts.
Please tell me is it Kingdom Hearts 3?
No.
Oh shit!
I could have put that on there, but it's Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and all the other ones. 4, whatever.
Yeah, so
I'm really excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, but who knows when the hell that's coming out?
That's the next on my list. Is Kingdom Hearts 3. So let's talk about Kingdom Hearts 3 for a minute.
Yeah. Have you seen gameplay for it? There's like 10-second clips of gameplay, and it looks so good.
So I'm hoping someone uploads like gameplay footage to Pornhub.
Yeah,
that's what they did with Fallout 4.
That's
so
funny.
It wouldn't be taken down. It's still on there, I'm pretty sure. But I can never beat Kingdom Hearts 1 as a kid.
Yeah, and then it's hard.
I can never beat Kingdom Hearts 2 as a child either. I haven't beaten any of them. I ended up picking it back up when the remastered came out for PS3, and I got to the final boss, or one of the final bosses of Kingdom Hearts 1, and I couldn't do it. And I think I was still like in that stage where I wasn't very good at video games.
Yeah,
so
I was in that stage
I
for a while.
couldn't do it. I picked up the collection on PS4 a couple of weeks ago, and
it's a great deal, by the way. It's like what is it, 40 or $50?
It's $60 for 1, 2, and like you get a bunch of stuff with it. It's like all the other games. It's basically every Kingdom Hearts game that's ever came out.
Yeah.
And then I started playing Kingdom Hearts 2 just to skip one because I've played it so many times, and I didn't realize how many fucking cutscenes were in that game, dude. But
cutscenes can like ruin games for me if there's too many. Like Pokemon, the newest one, I can't play it because there's so many cutscenes. I just lose interest.
In Kingdom Hearts 2, it's like every time you go into a new area, it's a cutscene, and you only play like in a world for like maybe 20-30 minutes, and then you're done with it. But it's still a good game. I just don't remember it being so like cutscene-y when I was a little bitch. Little baby boy.
Is that what you referred to your younger self as?
Yeah,
little bitch.
Little bitch.
Next one on my list is is it you or me?
It's you.
Oh, okay, because we both had some variation of Kingdom Hearts. Horizon
Zero Dawn.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
I will tell you right now, that game is fucking awesome.
It's like Cole told me it was like the adult Zelda.
It really is.
Zelda Breath of the Wild is like incredible.
So I love like mecha suits, like Evangelion and Gundam suits. I just love how they look. And I just love kind of like robots in general. And I was like, I picked up Horizon not really knowing what. I've watched reviews and I've seen people talk about it, but I kind of went feet first in it, and I just decided to buy it one day. And it's like, there's no like mecha suits or anything, but you fight robot fucking dinosaurs.
Yeah,
and it's so
looks really cool.
And they act like actual
like
things.
Animals.
Yeah, like living things. And it's hard as hell, man. That game is hard as shit.
I've only played. I'm still in like the prologue, basically. So
you'll get your turds pushed in after a while, but it's really fun.
Seems awesome.
Yeah,
it looks really good. Like the graphics look really good.
It's beautiful.
Like when you're like a baby, it was. I was playing with Sabrina, and she's like the eyes were like creeping her out.
Really,
it looks so real.
Yeah, definitely. Death Stranded is a game I'm really looking forward to.
It's a PS4 exclusive.
Yeah,
I can play that.
Naked Norman Reedus.
Yes.
Man. That game looks super good. I've seen like all of the the E3 trailer with all the dead whales on the beach and like the feet print in the oil.
What's the actor that plays Hannibal? He's also in it.
Oh shit! I know you're talking about. I think he plays the villain in that game.
Yeah, I think he does too.
But that game just looks so good. I don't think anyone really knows a lot about it yet. But
I wonder if it's going to be inspired by the game that kept getting canceled, Silent Hills.
PT.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's the other guy? It's the fat man.
Guillermo
del Toro is he's a character in it too. And holy shit, from the second trailer where like it's under the bridge and like that doll gets pulled through the water by the rope or by the wire, and you see like on the bridge like an undead army, and there's like tanks with like gore coming out of it. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so creepy, and I'm really looking forward to it because I love scary games. So I think
Mads Mikkelsen is his name.
Mads Mikkelsen.
He's in Rogue One too.
Oh,
have you seen
really?
Rogue One? Yeah, he's in that too.
Nice. That looks really cool though. All right, what you got?
I put Persona 5 with a question mark.
Persona, I've never played any.
I've never played them. I used to have coworkers like Dakota Wanzer used to talk about it a lot.
You used to praise those games.
Yeah, I've never played them. Did. I don't really know what the story is about.
You're just like a teenage boy who also fights demons.
Don't you like play a video game in the game, and it's like it affects you like in real life or something?
Maybe.
I don't know.
There was a movie about that. It was really bad.
It got rated really, really high, and it seems cool.
It's the first Persona game on the PS4, so that's why everyone was so excited about it.
It's a Japanese RPG. I never really played one of those, so I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it'd be fun to try.
Yeah,
it's time consuming. That's one big thing that I don't have right now. It's time and video game money. Two big things.
Yeah,
but it looks really good though. Outlast 2 is something I'm looking forward to, and fingers crossed because I think Andrea actually bought it for my birthday. Shout out to you, Andrea. Love you.
She's in the living room.
Yeah,
Cole makes her sleep on the floor when she's here. Is what she told me.
Yeah, I kicked her out. She couldn't be on the podcast. But Outlast 2 looks so good. I remember watching when the first trailer came out. Me and like 8 other coworkers were just behind Geek Squad, like watching it on the computer, and like it looks so good.
I couldn't even beat Outlast 1. I was too big of a bitch.
Yeah, that game's scary as shit. It's hard too. But Outlast 2 looks really good. I like the setting of it because you're in like a rural farm town.
Yeah. And
I remember the gameplay trailer. The one thing that kind of like shocked me was when you're running from something and you slide down in this underground thing, and there's the moon shining down on like a cross cut formation into the rock.
Yeah.
And below it's just like dead children just like laying there, and I was
Outlast is so dark.
Yeah, and I was like, holy shit, like how do they get away with that?
Like Outlast 1, there's these 2 dickless dudes, like dickless naked dudes that chase you around.
Yeah, those guys fucking suck. I think the reason why they can get away with that is it doesn't show them actually killing the child.
I guess. That game's banned in Australia.
Yeah.
If it's banned in Australia, that means it's really bad.
Yeah. Well, those Austrians, they just can eat their fucking Vegemite and go the fuck home.
What is Vegemite?
I don't know.
Sounds
It's
like
like
a Pokemon.
It's some sort of paste. I think it's like Nutella.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna look this up so our Australian fans don't get offended. Go.
I know you're out there.
What you got, Silver?
Australian fans. So I was really disappointed with Star Wars Battlefront 1 because
Oh, yeah,
there was
number
like
2's
hardly
coming out.
anything to do.
Mhm.
There were like 4 maps and hardly any unlockables, but
Yeah.
Battlefront 2 looks awesome, and it reminds me of the older Battlefront games. Did you ever play those?
Mm-hmm.
They were
I had
really,
one
really
on the.
fun.
I had
Like,
one on the PSP.
they were on, like the PS2 and stuff. It's
Yeah.
really, really fun, and it seems like it's gonna be
Be
like
good.
that. Like you can do local split screen co-op,
Oh wow.
and there's like they're class based.
I hope-
You're supposed to be able to fly from space to the ground
Oh nice.
and like fight each other in
I hope
between.
EA kind of learned. I hope they take some cues from Battlefield 1 and kind of incorporate that and make it a
Yeah.
little like more game
Battlefront 1 is
types.
really good.
Yeah,
I still
it's-
own it, and it's still fun to go play.
I play with my brother sometimes, and he's really into it, and it's a lot of fun to watch him play it.
Battlefield just gets kind of stagnant for me sometimes because
Mm-hmm.
there's sometimes it's just like a lot of walking,
Yeah.
and then you get so far and then you die. And
Yeah,
then
then you
it takes
go back.
time to respawn.
Mhm.
And yeah,
Vegemite is a thick, very dark brown Australian food spread made from leftover brewer's yeast extracted with various vegetables and spice additives. That sounds fucking...
yeast.
Yeah, like from beer.
I thought you said
Wheat.
yeast.
That sounds so fucking gross. Jesus. Next one is Stardew Valley.
Oh, I love Stardew Valley.
Is
but,
it good?
Okay, here's the issue I have.
Uh-huh.
I loved it, but it was only available on my PC, which I didn't like playing games
Oh.
on. So I had to like sit down and play it, and I just could never get into it that way. But it's coming out for the Switch at some point,
Mhm.
and I can take that wherever the hell I want and play it. It's
Yeah.
really good.
I think it's on consoles now too, and I'm hoping I can get a Switch with some of my birthday money.
Mhm. It's kind of like Harvest Moon, if you ever played those,
Uh-huh.
or like Animal Crossing.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. It looks really good.
It's awesome.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Jacob Daniel. What else?
That's
do you have?
actually all. I wrote down some games that I hope they announce and talk about at E3. The first one is The Last of Us 2.
Yeah, I hope they talk a little bit
I
more
hope there's
about
like gameplay or another trailer or something, because all we have is a teaser
Sorry
so
to
far.
that. Put you in the blast. So
Cole just smoked me out.
Sorry, brother.
Told me the other day to smoke me out. He keeps smoking me out.
But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I love the first one. I played the shit out of that game.
Yeah.
I never played the DLC, but I played the.
I didn't play the DLC either.
I played like. I think I played the original campaign like 3 or 4 times and beat it all the way through.
Yeah.
Just
I
for
need to go
no
play
reason.
it again.
Yeah, I have it if you want to borrow it.
I actually have it.
Oh, do you?
When I originally bought my PS4,
Did you keep it?
it came digitally.
Oh,
so I
that's
still
right,
have
that's
it still
right.
tied to my account.
Nice. What else do you have for games you're looking forward to? for E3?
The new God of War.
Yeah, that looks really good.
It seems way more like God of War 1, 2, and 3. Did you ever play them?
I played a little bit of 2.
I was
think.
obsessed with Greek mythology, so I had to play all those games.
Yeah.
And they were really cool,
Mhm.
but they weren't really story driven. They were mainly driven by the gameplay just because it's fun.
Yeah.
But the
It's
new one
addicting.
looks more story driven. It kind of reminds you of like The Last of Us or something.
Yeah.
Because you're like a
You're a
Kratos.
dad,
Kratos is
basically.
like the main character. His name is Kratos.
Mhm.
It's supposed to be based off of Norse mythology this time,
Okay.
like Vikings and shit,
Yeah.
and like Thor and Odin.
Hell yeah.
And he seems like a father figure to this kid that's in the game. And people don't know if you're gonna play as the kid or you're gonna
dude,
play
it's
as
gonna
old
be like,
Kratos.
It's gonna be like Logan.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. I'm really looking forward to Cuphead, which I hope to hear a little bit more about.
I thought I saw
At
that like
E3.
4 years ago at E3
Yeah,
or
you
something.
did.
I
It's
wonder
been-
why it's taking so long.
It's been pushed back so many times, but I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a good multiplayer shoot 'em up.
It's multiplayer?
Uh huh.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's inspired. I don't know if anyone that listens knows what it is, but it's inspired by like the art style is inspired by like old 60s and 50s cartoons.
Mm-hmm. It reminded me of like old Mickey Mouse or something.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah, like
where he's
colorized.
driving the boat.
That steamboat.
Yeah.
Willie, and it just looks super good. I'm just really looking forward to looking at the art, and apparently people were saying it's hard as shit too. So
Really?
I'm looking
It's
forward to
multiplayer
it.
too?
Mhm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll have to play that. The next one I wrote was, so Nintendo has already confirmed that they're going to come out with another Super Smash. I
Oh,
just,
the
I
one
just
for
hope they
the-
show it.
For the Switch, yeah,
I hope
definitely.
they show it. They need to push out as many like
Exclusive
games
and, like,
that they can.
good games as possible, because I feel like they're doing fine right now.
I read that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sales
Mhm.
they've sold better than any Mario Kart before.
Oh, wow,
And Mario
really?
Kart 8's already been released before. This
Yeah.
is just like the one that includes
The
all the
game
DLC.
of the year edition,
Yeah.
pretty much. That's awesome.
Like Zelda, they've sold more copies of Breath of the Wild
Than
than they
the
have
Switch.
actual Switches.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
Nintendo's
crazy.
doing it right with this thing. I just hope they don't mess it up.
Yeah, I think they're doing good.
And I really hope they release older games on the Switch.
Like N64 games or
like games I was always too young to play because maybe they were too hard. Or I just couldn't
and
get
now
a
you
hold of them.
can't find them now because they're too
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Little Nightmares. Just playing that.
What is that?
It's that. So you're like the boy in like the yellow raincoat, and
I've seen like I think it's on like the front page of PS4, like the store. Or something
yeah,
if you
and
go
it
to
looks really good. It looks really creepy.
Is it out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been out for a couple days now, and it just looks super good.
Is it a full price game or is it like an indie game?
It's an indie game. I think it's like $40 probably.
Cool.
So I'm want to pick that up soon and play it. But
Mhm.
it looks really good.
Sweet. The next one. So I talked about Pokemon a little bit earlier.
Mm-hmm.
The most recent one was kind of difficult for me to get into.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about selling my DS just because I never really play it, and I have a Switch now. They're also supposed to release a Pokemon game for the Switch, which would solve all my issues.
Yeah, definitely.
And they can do more with it because the Switch is more powerful.
Mhm.
So that would be awesome.
It's like it's a DS and a Wii U basically put in one,
combined.
which is nice. I'm looking forward to any new Fire Emblem games that are coming out for the Switch too.
Me too.
So those look.
You've played them before, right?
Yeah.
I played one on like the 3DS before. It was so hard.
I have. Not to brag
The
or anything.
super rare one.
I have one of the most rare Fire Emblem games on GameCube, complete inbox, mint condition, game book and everything. That's worth about $200. So
Damn.
please don't come to my apartment and rob me. Also, the one for the Wii, which is worth a pretty penny too. Friday the 13th, the game that's coming out, I think later this month, where you can either play as the group of campers or you can play as Jason.
It'd be fun to play.
And yeah, and it's all people. You play against them, and it looks super fucking good.
Mhm.
It just looks. I hope it's not like a train wreck. I hope it's not one of those games that you buy and then you just get bored of like 2 weeks later.
Like Evolve.
Yeah, because the people were mentioning that they're afraid it's going to be another Evolve.
Yeah.
But I think the aesthetic and the story.
If it has a community of players, I think it can work.
I think it could work.
Or if you
really
play
well.
it with friends, it can work.
Yeah, I think we need to pick it up. Play with Grish.
Yeah.
Play with Grimbo.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun. All right. Do you got anything else?
I'm really excited for all the games that they're remaking from my childhood that are like my favorite.
Oh, like Jack and Daxter.
Like Jack and Daxter are some of my favorite games. Crash Bandicoot comes out the day after my birthday.
There you go.
I don't really remember playing the Crash Bandicoot games.
I remember playing the first one at my daycare.
Yeah, there was like a racing game.
I remember playing that one too. Yeah, that one was fun as
There was a couple like platformers. I guess they're all technically platformers, but
Besides
like
the
the first
racing
one
one,
you just like run, don't you?
Yeah,
It's like a temple run
very
basically.
linear.
Yeah. But there's 3 of them. I don't know what the other 2 are like.
Insanity is one of them, and I don't know the other one. I think it's just
Crash of Cortex
2.
or something.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's one game that I'm looking forward to that I might get on PC called Scorn.
Scorn?
It's I haven't seen a whole lot about it, but just from the one trailer I saw, it's like you're in some like hell world, and there's just like these gross, like disgusting looking creatures, and like you have a gun, but it's like a flesh gun.
Oh.
And it's really weird. So yeah, that looks really dope. I'm looking forward to that. I hope to hear more about Red Dead Redemption 2 at E3 because that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Me and my brother are definitely going to go to a midnight launch for that if we have one at work or anything.
It's a big deal. It's a big game.
What else? Is there anything else?
One of my favorite games is Ratchet and Clank, and the company that makes them, Insomniac Games, always make really good games. I don't know if you guys played the new Ratchet and Clank. But
the remake.
The remake.
Does Naughty Dog work on that too?
No.
Or is it just Insomniac?
They're all kind of similar games,
Okay.
but it's Insomniac. They're making a Spider-Man game.
Oh yeah, that does look really good. They revealed it at last E3, and that's all we've really seen about it since.
I doubt. I kind of think it'll come out like
maybe during Homecoming.
Maybe
when Spider-Man Homecoming.
Maybe
comes out.
that'd be cool. That'd be smart of them.
Yeah, but it would be kind of iffy too, because people might not buy because they think it's just another Spider-Man
movie game. It could come out like after. When is E3? June.
It's in June. It's over the summer. Oh, Cars 3 is coming out.
Ooh,
Kerchow. That looks really good. Looking forward to those next gen graphics. Any new Forza game that comes out this year, I'll probably pick up too.
The newest Forza Horizon is really good.
Is it?
Yeah,
I remember.
Don't really play racing games that much unless it's Mario Kart.
I like the motorsport ones. I remember when I got Forza 4, I think. I sat in my room in the dark for like 3 days straight and ate nothing but pickled okra, and I got like really sick. So it was worth it.
The only racing games I've liked are like Midnight Club. I don't know if you played those.
I played Need
It's like
for
street
Speed.
racing, but you can like buy your own cars and customize them. And like Need for Speed Carbon, which is another street racing game.
Me and my brother had a Need for Speed game on the Nintendo DS, and it was so bad. I remember like as a kid, I was like, man, this game sucks. But
that's funny.
Yeah, it was good times. But I think. Is there anything else you wanna?
That's all I got.
Want to talk about? I can't think of anything. I think that's it, everybody.
If there's games you're looking forward to, leave it in the dang old comments.
Leave it in the dang old comments down below. Also, let us know, is Sonic a good restaurant for food, not just drinks?
Bet your ass it is.
We'll see you guys on the next week of Co-op. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later. See ya!
See ya. Always reaching for it. Oh, he got it. Oh.